Right, I've just seen a place next to the motorway, but then there's this place as well, which is huge. God knows if that's abandoned or not, but it is massive. Anyway, the next right-hand turn will take us to this one, and then we might even check that one out on the way back past. We'll see, but there's looking like there's a storm again over in the distance, which needs to go away, please. I can't be doing with another night of getting soaked. Right, the building that I saw from the motorway is the one that is directly in front of us now. It is massive. Like, you can't see it properly yet, but I don't know. There's big gates on it. Definitely looks abandoned. Don't know if you can get through those doors, but it is huge. So, oh god, I've put wet shoes on, haven't I? Forgot about that. Right, I'm gonna go and have a look. This is probably gonna be my last one to check, apart from maybe that big one we were just looking at a minute ago, before we go to the one that we need to go to, because otherwise we're just gonna be doing this all day. Right, this is the place. There's a massive gate. Oh, there's a bin outside it. Hang on a minute. Does that mean somebody lives there? Surely not. Let's have a look. Nobody lives there. Maybe they do, because there was post in the post box. But how? How could you live here? How is that possible? I'm trying to find like a view into the other garden, because this might be all done up and lovely. It could just be that side. That's a mess. I can't see properly to know. I literally saw it from the motorway there, and I just quickly pulled off, and it was like 1.5 miles. Just gonna walk around to the end and see what we can see. See, this is why you always come and walk around places. Surely nobody's living there. Surely not. There's a big coat of arms up there. Right, we'll give it a go. I can't see that anybody lives there, but I might be wrong. And the first sign that I see to make me think somebody does, then I'll be off. I'll get out of there. Are you not telling me this is lived in? Look at it. Look at the shutters on there, although I suppose the upkeep would be an absolute fortune on a place like this. There's a big multicoloured window up there. This is huge. This is one of the tallest buildings I've ever been up to. It is so high. Right, I was just showing you that because it's broken, but then I thought I heard a bang inside, so that's why I didn't say anything. I just walked away. Let's look at this coat of arms. Right, a minute. I need to get in a better position than that. Get in the shade. There we go. Don't know what to think. Don't know if I'm making a bad decision by being in here. There's no windows you can look through because they've all got internal shutters. Now there is a door in this corner. I've got to get through about 1,000 nettles to get to it. But give it a go. Ow, and they're strong as well. I don't mind being nettled, but that one was strong. I'm very nervous. Very, very nervous. No, that's not shifting. So we can't get in it anyway from this side. Now, something making me think there's a door behind here. And there's a window. I feel like there should be a big arch somewhere. I feel like there should be a big arch to get round the other side. It's unbelievably big, this house. Yeah, like hidden away. Another window there. Is that a door? No, it's not. Window. I kind of don't like it. Part of me is saying go, leave, because if someone lives there, it's not fair. But looking at the building, part of me just thinks, how is anyone actually even living there? So I don't know. I don't know what to think. But we'll come back out of this bit. Actually, I knew there must be a door through, and there is. It goes into somewhere that's collapsed. But I don't know if we can get through. Yeah, look. This is what I mean. Oh, God. All sorts in my hair, bugs. Oh, they're all over my face. Oh. Ah. It's ants. They're all on my hands and my arms and my face. That weren't nice. Right, I've got to somehow get over this lot. This turns out to be someone's house that they live in. I'm going to feel so bad. And also so bad on them for having to live in it. Like, if it's in a state. Oh, God. This is a bit dangerous in itself. This is all going to slide away under my feet in a minute. I'm going to use this beam as a bit of a walking stick. Sorry for the worst filming in the world. I just can't help it. Right. Old ploughing machines, old carts. I don't think this is going to lead us to anything, you know. I think it's just going to be this one room. And that's it. That they can't actually get anything out of anymore because it's collapsed. Look at the tractors. Up at the end. They're covered in dust. That one looks quite old. There. Oh no, there's a big door up at the end here. Another tractor here. That's cool as well, look. That's really cool. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get out because... Oh, look at all this masonry that they saved that's fallen off the sides of the building. Yeah, I think this has got like new locks on it or something, me. Oh, no, I thought they were steps. Yeah, there's a big chain on there. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's chained on the other side. Wait a minute. Please don't drop this, Matthew. No, I can't actually see what that was. I have no idea. I'll have to have a look back in a minute. But you will have seen. Chunks of marble. Right, we'll have to come back out of this bit again then now. And see where we can go. I'm still undecided whether I think it's abandoned or not. Part of me thinks yes. Part of me thinks they're just living in, it's like amazing inside and tatty on the outside, I don't know. So I've made a decision. I'm going to keep looking. I'm going to go around the back of the building. However, I'm only going to go in places I can just get in by walking in. I'm not climbing over any gates, any fences, or anything like that. If I can get in, I'll get in. If I can't get in without it being a nightmare, then I'm going. Right, there's doors in there, but it's further back than where we were. So we've already been in a lot further up here. So there's no point getting in this bit when the collapsed bit that we've just got through is in there. So we've already been up here. Don't look like there's any way in up here anyway. Right, there's a big entrance here into some sort of barn. But once again, I think we'll have to walk in it, look round and have to come back out again. But we'll go and get a look. Right, so it's got hay in it. Straw, sorry. And they've used it to block that door. It's dead, like nobody can use that straw. It's disgusting. You could probably climb on that actually to get up, but you probably wouldn't want to get back down again anyway. And I've said I'm not climbing over fences and stuff. I'm just looking. You see how many fails I have to deal with. It's not great when it's this hot though, that's the thing. Ow, got something biting me. And it's not good when you're getting bitten to death. Right, what we got up here? Right, so this is bringing us out behind the gate we saw earlier, where the post was and the bin was. There's still, look at this, it can't be lifting. We haven't even seen an entrance, any way of getting in, if you did live here. Now there's possibly a way in there, you know. Just give me a minute. Here we go again with the nettles and the things biting me. I can't see through here well enough. Just give me a sec. Right, so that brings us, someone coming then, brings us to a bit that's tumbled down, but also another entrance into barns or sheds. Oh, it's hot, everything's tied round me. Get off. You never know, this might link us back to the bit we need to be, or it could just be a dead end. Shit. Oh dear. Looks like we're going home empty-handed. These places are like bloody Narnia. Sometimes you get in there and it's like Mr. Tumnus is waiting for you. Sometimes you just end up coming out of the closet. Whew. And another door leading into what looks like a lot of rubble. Jesus. We'll have a look. I don't think it's very promising though. Oh, something fell on my head. Right. What we got? Little pram. Falling in. Ooh. Where does this take us? 3 TVs. I think this is taking us the wrong way anyway. Yeah. Oh, we were at the other side of that wall a minute ago. Falling out of breath already. We haven't even done hardly out yet. Bit concerning. This takes us upstairs. And there's bits of roof tile on the floor. But the thing is, I think this is like self-contained. Oh, bloody hell. Self-contained thingy people, servant people bit. Thing is, feel I need to try that door. But I also don't know whether I trust this floor. Especially the bit I'm actually stood on now. I'm not going to fall far if I fall, but probably break my ankles with the amount of weight that's falling with me. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, massive cobwebs shift. There's light coming from the left hand side here. Oh. Oh dear. I'm not going far that way. I'm not walking into that room. So the only way I can possibly go is through here. Oh God. Is also a dead end. Right, back out. Obviously not got my observant head on today because this big gate, I could just walk straight around it. So I didn't even need to do what I've just done because we're back to the car. Literally under the chains and back we go. I wish you could see. I'm trying to make it so you can see. There's a very grand room in there. Somebody's been trying to break in, look. It's all, someone's even tried to saw it in the middle there. That's madness. Now that's criminal damage, you can't be doing that. That's not fair, it's not right. But we've done the best we can to try and get in. And without jumping over a fence, then there's no way of doing it. I just don't want to do it because I've got a weird feeling about it. Do you know what did it for me to make me not want to go in? It was the letter in the letterbox. Now, that's a normal thing to see. However, it was sticking out of the letterbox. And if you think last night, it banged it down all over Italy. Like I was watching TikToks from Rome and everywhere, where there was thunderstorms just everywhere in the whole country. So, if that's the case, and also that's why it's windy now all of a sudden, because that storm's on the way over here. If that's the case, why was the letter not soaking wet? It means it's been put there probably this morning. So the reason I'm coming over here is just to show you what's at this side of the road. I've got no shoes on. It's actually burning my feet. This is what I'm going to show you. How cool does that look with the storm behind you? I think it looks really good. I'll zoom in a bit more. It's so cool. Anyway, also, the more I look at it, the more I think, look, they can't. Look at the roof coming off. The shutters, the building itself, it's a state. But I bet it's amazing. I'm also wondering if this bit here, oh, it's burning my feet bad, is the chapel. It's got a little cross up there, look. Ah! Ow, ow, ow. This is so, it's been scorching all day. It's been like well over 30 degrees. It's still hot this tarmac. Burning my feet. It's like when you go to the beach in summer and it's too hot to stand on. Do you know what? I don't know why, but that field, I've just put a post on Facebook, and that field of sunflowers has just changed my perspective on things for the day. The storms were rolling in from behind, but the brightness and the beauty of those sunflowers just shone through anyway. And it just made me think that if you're having a good day, I'm so pleased for you. It's amazing. But if you're not, just remember that the bad days are what make the good days amazing. So just don't worry, things get better. Anyway, that's a bit deep for me. Let's carry on. I've caught sun today, you know. When I were in that water, I've proper caught it. Now, I'm not going to go to the, you know, this big building, Jesus, big building around the corner that I said I was going to go to. Not going. I've spent too long there. I need to get to one that I know is good. I can't risk wasting any more time. Plus, as you can probably hear by the wind and how it's picking up, the storm is on the way again. Batten down the hatches, there's a storm coming! Yeah, this is that building, the other one. It is absolutely ginormous. It's one of the biggest, big square looking buildings I've ever seen. It's huge, but it looks like a fortress to get in. There's locks on everything, and I am not walking around that trying to find a way in. I'm tired out, man. Yeah, look at the storms coming now. We've got one big black one on this side of us. There's a white one that's not as bad over there. We've got a grey one over here. It's blue back that way. But this is like last night when we were in there, and I said it seemed like they were circling us. Actually, what was happening was there was multiple storms on every side, because I couldn't work it out. It were like every so often it seemed like it were overhead and it were really loud. The next minute it were miles away, so it made no sense. But it did. Whoa, this lorry's just pulling in on me. It's like he forgot I was there. That's happened to me before. That's how I broke my back, because a lorry pulled in. I was in the slow lane, and they pulled in not remembering that I was there and knocked me off the road altogether. Absolutely destroyed me. Stop to the services. I'm really feeling rubbish. Overdoing it. I've just overdone it massively, and I know I have. Almost fell asleep at the wheel again. So I've got to be careful. It's expensive in here though. There's a lot of items that are just ridiculous, like popcorn, €7.99. Popcorn's worth nothing. It's like literally nothing. But yeah, I've been in one of these ones before, and they've got really nice sort of special items, but they're all really expensive. Right, I've got myself a sandwich. I think that's the other problem. I've not really eaten properly today either. I know you're all going to tell me off. You need to make sure you're eating, looking after yourself. I know this, but when you're rushing around and trying to get stuff done, it's hard. It's hard. And I know, yes, I've been in the river. I could have gone then instead, but that's also time that I need to do stuff. So anyway, I've got myself a sandwich, can of Red Bull, and a bottle of that lemon stuff. I wanted to go and sit and eat it somewhere, but it is absolutely roasting, and I think sitting out in the sun is just going to make me worse. So I want to get to sit in the car with the aircon on, which is not great because I hate just being in the car all the time, but not much other choice, is there? I didn't really want to buy these at the moment because I've almost out of money. I've literally got about a tenner left. I've got my own money, so I know I'll end up dipping into that, but I don't really want to if I didn't have to. But it's because I've booked an extra hotel tonight. We're only going to have 2, and I've booked it because I need it. Clearly I need it. Right, that food and drink has definitely made me feel a lot better. We're only 15 minutes away from the location now though, so that's not too bad. And then the hotel's 45 minutes away from that, so it's not too bad really. As long as we get in this one, which I've got a good feeling about. Like, you know me, I'm generally quite good at working out which ones. This is going to jinx it now. I'm good at working out which ones I can get in and which ones I can't. This one I think I can. I haven't been. The other ones haven't been so promising. So if I can get in this and get one tomorrow, I'm golden. I'm happy with that. 5, I wanted 7, but 5 gets me to the end of the month, and I'll have to do some when I'm on holiday with the kids. Easy as that. So, right, let's go to this one. I know it's not funny, but it is. Look at that. My laces are coming through from inside my shoe now. Look at the state of that. I'm hoping they're going to get me home, let alone bloody I should just buy some more, but I can't. I'm gonna wait to chuck them away when I get home. I've got plenty of trainers at home, but I use my oldest and muckiest to come exploring. But there's extremes. That's ridiculous. But I've got another pair that's almost exactly like that, but maybe like I don't know, 6 months behind. So I'll be moving on to those next. Right, we've got a camera there. Right next to us here, there's a sign. I haven't seen the other camera. I don't think you can see it. Another camera there behind the fence. And I'm pretty sure I can hear an alarm going off. I'm still gonna give it a go. Right. I need to. So here's what it is. Right. There's literally the smallest of gaps in the bottom of this fence. And I'm gonna have to try, even though there's mosquitoes everywhere. They're probably biting me. I've got to try and fit between there and there. So a car will come in then. So, and then I've got to make a dash over there because there's that camera just behind. So, I'm gonna have to get down and wriggle on my side. Not in the mood for this, if I'm being totally honest, but it's got to be done. This is what I have to do for this fucking channel. That camera's already seen me, so we need to move. Now, I don't know if you can hear, but there's like an alarm noise going off constantly. It's like a warning to tell you that they've got an alarm system. Now, there's also a car over there, which is worrying. Right, this is where we go in. It's absolutely massive, but we can't be long, I don't think. Another camera there that's seen me. I'm currently getting totally consumed by mosquitoes. There's a big door down there. I have a feeling it's going to be locked. Now these cameras, a lot of the time, are just false and there for the sake of it. I don't know whether to even go down there, or we may as well. It's definitely locked. Big bolts there, look. Need one of them flat key things to get in. Don't know what to do now. Don't really want to go around the side with the car. This place is amazing inside, from what I've read. But they've either just recently ramped up the security on it, or somebody may be about to do it up, or I don't know. But I was still under the impression this place is well and truly abandoned. So that's what we're basing this on. May just be that there's high security on here at the moment for one reason, because police sometimes put it on because they get called out over and over again. So they put things on like fake cameras, things that beep to keep people away. I've literally just made the most noise possible getting out of that bit. It's so loud. I'm gonna go this way, even though the car's there. All the windows have got bars on. All the bits down to the cellar have got bars on. I can't see any way of getting in at the moment, apart from that window up there. I don't think I'll be getting up there. The car, I can't tell if it's been here long or not. I'm not sure. In fact, I thought that, yeah, look. Now, has that plant been shut in there? Yeah, it's been here a while, surely. There's wasps coming out of it. Has it been shut in it, or has it grown into it? Another camera in there. I don't know what to think now. Right, we're round. I'm guessing either the front or the back. And it's not looking any more promising. Although I can't hear that beeping anymore. Thought we'd got a way in then, because this opened bit, that's all growing through, and then there's a netting behind it with a metal frame, and that's not opening. There's this possibly underneath me, if I could lift it, but it means moving all this asbestos, which isn't the best idea really. but we'll leave it as a last option. That beeping, oh no, it is doing it. I can hear it now. It must be that you can just hear it around that side of the building. I thought it had stopped. What am I stood on here? All feels like dead bodies. There's mosquitoes everywhere and it's doing my head in. I hate mosquitoes. I'd rather be attacked by wasps than mosquitoes. Now it looks like somebody has tried to do this place up at some point and put these awful new windows in, and then they've all been smashed. So that's giving me hope that that's why everything's on, because it's been left as a bit of a lost cause. But that still don't help me get in. Sometimes how hard it is to get in these places is a nightmare. I know this isn't likely to work, but we're going to try the front door, even though there is a camera there. I know it's going to make a noise walking up here. The camera's there, look. Oh, there's a big padlock on it. Massive ooh, lizard. Massive padlock. God. Jesus Christ. The amount of noise I make. No, not getting in there either. Oh God. It's looking like we're not getting in here, which is absolutely killing me. That's one that I definitely thought we would get in, 100%. And there's something down here I just want to have a quick look at before we go. It's a little house thing. This, just noticed it. Oh, it's nothing, it's just like a little shed. I thought it might be like a mausoleum or something. No, it's not. There's loads of dogs over there going mental. Oh, what a day it's been today. Can you tell how frustrated I am? How annoyed I am? We started off so strong this trip. Then it went to shit a little bit. But then we caught back up. And now it's gone to shit again. So I've literally got 24 hours before I have to leave to get 2 more minimum videos. At this moment, I'm not feeling like it's very promising. Just want to try something. I've just tried lifting that anyway. It's too heavy for me. I think if me and Andy were doing it together, we might just do it. But absolutely no chance I can. Yeah, well, you can just sort of see some of the inside of this place. I've got to get out of this bit. I've got mosquitoes getting me. And when I say mosquitoes, I don't just mean like midges. I mean proper mosquitoes. Disease carrying horrible mosquitoes. So I just need to get out of here, I think. Not gonna lie, fucked off. I would have liked to have got in there. This was like pretty much a definite for me. So I'm annoyed, and now I've got to get back through where you saw me squeeze through a minute ago. What a shame. Right, let's go. Right, I want to be in a bad mood. I want to rage. But you know what? I'm having an amazing time. I'm really enjoying myself. So that's what I'm going to look at. That's what I'm going to focus on. But we can still get 5. We're going to the hotel first though. I think that food has put me back in a good mood. The thing is that I hate mosquitoes. I hate flies. Don't mind wasps, don't mind bees, don't mind spiders. I hate flies, and I hate mosquitoes even more. And there was millions. So I was a bit because of that. But anyway, right, I need to see where I'm going.
coming to get you, Freddy boy.